Here we go!
In a world covered by endless water, people are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient technology driven by
this brings back memories.
Powerful energy source.
Yeah, so it does for me too, if only because we've been messing around with it for like the past how long?
Way to ruin the moment.
Well.
These brave explorers
it's nothing if not
source of refractor
fun
energy,
for me, I guess. I don't know.
Cornerstone of the emerging civilization.
I mean, moment ruining can be fun when it's tasteful.
This was the diggers' own
This wasn't an offender by any means. Anyway, this is a thing.
Over the years,
we'll tell you. We'll say what it is in a little bit once I'm done letting this go.
Began to be whispered.
I think at this point we're just letting it play out of spite.
Yeah.
So great that if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy. Seeking this mother lode, diggers travel.
No, but seriously though, the memories it evokes, it just the guy narrating this sounds like a father reading a book to their child, like a bedtime story.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good point. I never really thought about it like that. But he's invested, and invested me almost immediately.
Truly motivates the diggers.
If I had played this when I only played a little bit of this, and it was a rental from. It wasn't Blockbuster. It was a local rental store back when those existed.
Here we go.
Oh. MegaMan Legends, people. I love it.
Yeah.
MegaMan? MegaMan! MegaMan!
And you're seeing it on your end?
Yeah.
Cool.
Transmission isn't too clear.
Just a little context. Me and Izzy here were messing with this and OBS.
Hold that thought for a hot second.
Okay.
We should probably wait in between cutscenes.
So happy.
Yup. Dude went through hell.
Sort of.
Roll. It's still active. The reactor's still running.
Great! What about the refractor?
It's here. It's a big one, too.
All right, now maybe we can finally get some money. Be careful.
Oh my god. Fists are tightly clenched, and then all of a sudden they're open.
Yup. And then everything starts breaking down.
Okay. Should we get the Indiana Jones theme playing now, or?
We'll wait for the more quiet points. Wait.
Well,
I'm okay, Roll. Everything's all
no
right.
boulder, but hey,
Yes, I'm picking something up on my
I give it a 7 out of 10.
Too much water.
Come on.
Right.
No,
Anything, let me know.
no helmet to
Here
grab
we
under the
go.
closing door that would otherwise shatter his arm.
Anywho, this is just a whole bunch of tutorials, so this will be fun.
Should be a beaver bot around there somewhere.
But yeah, you were saying earlier.
It looks like a small one.
Was it?
Yeah, you were saying about how we've been messing with this last night.
Oh yeah. God, it was. I want to say what, 2 hours?
That's not quite, but sure as hell felt like it. And we heard that opening cutscene 50 billion times.
Yeah, you more than me. So.
Turn right there.
I don't want to turn right.
Do you see a door?
A little bit of static
That
here.
should be the way out.
Yeah.
It's not far from your current position.
If Roll were Navi.
Where are you going, MegaMan? That's not.
I don't know. I was getting more of an owl,
I don't like the way that looks.
Gapora vibe,
We better head back.
because
It gives
if you're if you're button mashing to get through the dialogue and you hit yes by accident, well, that's a Gapora moment right there.
Oh,
Do you want to hear what I said again?
no. I'm okay.
Well, I'm going to explain it anyway because you clicked yes.
Oh man, I've been kind of stoked to play this ever since I was like, oh hey, let's do this for a first recording.
Mm-hmm.
I like to say that this is
Hold it,
heavily
don't
Ocarina
move.
of Time inspired.
Looks like
It was
looks
actually
Yeah.
unbelievable.
released like
We
what?
were lucky.
I think Ocarina was released in '97, like
I'll check.
yeah, middle of '97 or so.
And then
Oh yeah.
let's see. It was released in Japan and North America in November 1998. 98.
MegaMan, I'm taking.
Wait, which one? Ocarina of Time?
Yeah, Ocarina of Time.
Ah, this was released in '97, so might be a bit of a mishap to call it that it takes inspiration from Ocarina.
I mean, you know, Iron Pineapple played some games that came out before Dark Souls, and he called them Souls-like, even though they were technically predecessors.
There's no technicality about it. I think they were legit predecessors.
Yeah, but I think calling them Souls-likes, even though they're predecessors, would still give people an idea of what kind of game they're looking at.
So treasure chests, for those who don't know, you can open them from the side, and typically you don't have to, but every now and then, especially when you're into some of the more meaty parts of the game, sometimes they will have, they will be traps. They'll just
MegaMan,
start
I'm
spitting
showing a
bombs
large
at you.
eclipse in front of you. Be careful.
The kid-friendly version of mimics,
Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
if you could call it that.
They're mimics.
Transmission's breaking.
Just because they don't, you know, spring to life doesn't mean that they're not mimics. And before we go in, we'll equip that nice little weapon upgrade part before we go in.
Let's see. Mega Man Legends was released on the
97.
PlayStation in '97 in Japan, 1998 in North America, and the Nintendo 64 port was in 2000, but it was renamed to Mega Man 64.
Really, 2000?
Yeah. Wait. It was released in 2000 with the same title, but it was renamed Mega Man 64 for the English release in 2001.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
Oh, there's more. Another port was released for Microsoft Windows in 2001 and the PlayStation Portable in 2005, with the latter only in Japan. It was re-released for the PlayStation 3 only in the United States in 2015.
Yup, because there was some legal complications, which we'll see once we get back to the main town, or get into the main town, question mark. That was the first boss. It was very simple. Just run around and shoot at it. It'll just waddle up to you and swing at you with that giant metal arm. Just try and splat you.
Truly, it takes its job as a tutorial boss very seriously.
Hey man,
Glad to have you say it after being underground for so
Gotta start
long.
somewhere.
I wonder where Roll went.
Excuse me.
No way.
Oh,
I'm back.
you're supposed to be dead. You're the tutorial boss.
I don't think machines can really die.
For more?
Back for more?
Uh-oh. I don't think he's happy that you blew off his arm.
Hey, he didn't have that arm in the first. He was missing one in the first place. So
Maybe he's just not. Maybe he's just an angry robot because he doesn't have two arms.
maybe.
Are we gonna have a Sonic the Hedgehog moment here?
I don't know.
We're taking off.
Roger!
Kinda. He doesn't even try to do a thing.
What can he do? He just has one swingy arm. That's it.
Doesn't try to reach out and grab. He looked close enough.
You guys are like, okay,
Yeah.
I submit.
Tutorial boss will cease fighting. You ever play Blue Dragon?
No.
So, one of the ships that you can fly in that game looks very similar to that ship. The one that Mega Man is on.
Yep, the flutter.
Yeah. They call them mechats in Blue Dragon.
Nice timing roll.
Anytime.
Oh, no.
Mega Man.
Jank.
Yeah, it's janky.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's no bueno.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry, Mega Man.
We're not gonna, no. As much as I'd like to let the cutscenes play out like that. That's weird. Why did he start doing that?
Well, you did say that there might have been some jank.
Looks pretty bad. I don't think it'll be safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
Do you think the jank was so bad that it caused the ship to explode?
Haven't been taking
Nah.
good enough care of her.
The fuel source just kind of gave out.
Like the repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon.
I like my explanation better.
We'll be here for a while, I guess. This island, what do you call it, Mega Man? Cattle Locks? Must have a town or a city somewhere. Think you could go take a look around?
Alright, I'll do that. So,
Okay.
this old man is Professor Barrel. He is Roll's grandfather, and who is the one who originally found Mega Man when he was but a baby. So that leaves several confusing questions as to what Mega Man is.
I was about to ask, like, he's not a robot in this iteration?
I don't believe so. And this right here is our save monkey.
And his name is Data. That's
Yup.
cute.
Exposition.
I mean, we've been friends for years, right? Come talk to me if you want to save, okay?
Yep, and he also...
What do you want to do?
He lets you heal up and recharge your weapon energy. We'll get to that. Save. And he can give us little tips. But we'll worry about that later. If I'm not mistaken, I think he gives you money at certain points if you do something.
Really? I like that sign to town.
Yep.
Oh, it's the cops.
Cheese it, it's the fuzz.
Cheese it!
What's going on?
Oh, it's a
Mega Man.
detective and a cop.
Police saw us
Excuse me.
last land and came to check up on us.
Well, you certainly put on quite a
Certainly
show.
put on quite a show.
Looks like everyone's all right.
But it looks like everyone's
Let
all
me
right.
welcome you to Cadillac's Island. Now, I'd like to ask one of you to come with me to the station.
We need you to fill out some immigration forms so you can get your registration and ID card. You can't enter the city without one.
Don't worry. It won't take very long. While you're waiting, you can spend your time in the shopping arcade next to the city. You don't
Somebody
need
say
an ID
arcade?
card to get in there.
There's no arcade.
Are you ready to go, Professor?
Well, I've still got Yakuza.
Yeah, they'll have all your arcade needs.
Sort of.
Also, isn't it a little counterproductive that you need an ID card to get into the city proper, but the shopping arcade no one gives a fuck about?
Well, hey, they got to make their money somehow, right?
I guess. Once we get to a map, if I don't have one. Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Yep. This island is not very large.
Closer Woods, Yas Plains, Flutter, Carden Forest, Apple Market.
Uptown,
I imagine
downtown.
everything is very overpriced in that market.
Well, we'll see. There's no...
Lake June.
What are you doing over
Oh,
here,
we got
buddy?
We got a nipple building.
Yep, entrance to the... underground ruins.
To look for some parts and other stuff, but I'm afraid of Reaver bots and whatever else might be down there. But if I don't find something to sell in my shop, I'll be in real trouble.
Yep.
Do you have an ID card to get in, pal?
Nope. Maybe. Please go on in. You'll need a citizen's card if you want to go through the other gates, though. Cool, thanks.
Convenience. Wait. Go back a little bit.
What am I looking at?
To the left. A little more. No, the one next door. Electric goods store.
Yep. And it's a
Staple electric goods store.
Yep.
Oh, Staple.
Yep, just Staple.
Wow. Okay. Oh, I thought you were trying to get into the ruins.
Well, we're getting there.
Yeah.
I just figured we'll poke around, maybe talk to an NPC or two, and then move about my business.
Yep. Junk shop.
Yep, this is where we need to go.
Parts for your ship? I'm sorry, but my husband's out in a dig right now. Was that the guy trying to get into the ruins?
Yep.
You know what a dig is, right? It's where you go underground, looking for old machine parts. I wonder what's taking him so long. Hey, little blue boy, would you... little blue boy?
Yep.
Willing to go find it for me?
Oh, man, I don't know. You called me little blue boy, but I guess.
That feels like, I don't know, derogatory?
Yeah, just a touch.
I mean, I understand why, you know, he is pretty blue.
Abadi Abadai. He's really just a big coward, so you see.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's
gone too far in.
Yeah.
He was the guy who was worried about the Reaver bots, right?
Yup. That was just standing outside doing nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
And while we're here, might as well. If you kick this can.
That first kick was rather delayed.
Well, sorry, lady. You're kind of in the way of greatness here. Yes!
One bonus 1,000 zenny. Keep our streets clean. You just kicked it on the floor into the bakery.
Hey, man, that's
But put trash in the proper place.
Yeah, that's the proper place, man. That's jackpot. That's a jackpot right there. Data, what are you doing following me around?
Save points. Gotta stay in close contact. Oh my god, he went in.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
He went into the nipple building.
Help! Somebody!
Help! Somebody!
He's probably got a powerful voice if he can be, like, that far away.
Yeah.
Oops.
Remember that one episode of Bleach when Ichigo was going out for Ganju? In the middle of the Soul Society?
No, that was, like, a long time ago.
Yeah, that was one of the earlier episodes. They were... That was a hole in the wall.
Yeah, it's a hole in the wall.
Yikes! You found a refractor shard. The priorities.
Oh. Lads, I don't want anything to do with you people. Go away.
Oh my!
It's an onion body jamboree. Oh, hey, snakes.
I thought that was just like an arm on its own. Help me! Oh!
He's up there.
Yeah. The robots don't seem that interested in him.
That's because they're too far away from him. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes!
Screaming at nothing.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop reading that now. But I will read this. Thanks! You saved my life! Oh. Thank you, Mr. Blue Boy.
Well,
Really?
At least they called me Mister this time.
Yeah. Come by my junk shop. I I'll give you something as a token of my appreciation. Well, I've had enough of this place. I'm going home. Don't worry about me. If nothing else, I'm a fast runner. I'll make it out okay. See you later. Nice timing.
We could go back out and find him, but there's some other things I need to find in here.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like I'm playing tennis or something.
I'll get my Wii.
It's not what I wanted to do. I was gonna try and be stylish, and I failed miserably.
Kind of seems a bit hard to be stylish in this game with how rigid the controls look.
Oh yeah, they are very rigid. This was before analog sticks came out, or just as.
Yeah.
No one had figured out what dual stick controls were. Ow.
Yeah. God, I remember those times.
Oops. I can just keep shooting in the doors all I want.
You got names for these things?
Very Japanese ones. I don't remember what they're called. We'll probably throw it up on screen at some point, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Editing magic.
Yay, money! We'll come
Oh,
back
that's
to-
Zenny that's dropping on the ground?
Yup. Polygons.
Mm.
Oh, hey, in case...
Rapid fire.
Yup.
Pardon my rapid fire.
Blah, 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 blah. So, one of the things about this game, and I just very vaguely mentioned it, is that you get to customize how exactly your Mega Buster works, and that by switching out parts. And they're just simple stat increases, but some of them come with negative side effects. So if you want to go for more power, it might ask you to reduce energy instead. And energy is just how many times you can shoot before you stop. So right now I can fire 3 shots at a time before it stops. And it just takes just 1 second to reload, I guess. Power, range, and speed, though, those I feel are pretty self-explanatory.
Well, yeah, just in case, the Gaypora tutorial could ask if it wants to have that explained again. Don't say yes.
Hey, what are you doing? Why? Oh,
He's defying gravity, clearly. Is he going to drop down?
he should. I'm just,
Oh,
like, yeah, 2 feet hanging off the wall. All right, you can have fun with that, buddy.
yeah.
We'll be coming back through here, I believe, in a little bit. Oh, hey, Roll's over here. She's taking a look at the car. We'll come back for her in a hot second.
Okay.
Do, 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 do.
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't gone looking for him.
Ha 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 ha! Thanks for helping me out back there. Here, take this as a reward. Mine parts!
You got my pots kit.
Did you see that old beat-up car outside the city walls? That's the car we used as our support car when we were
Oh.
younger. Anyway, you can have it if you want. It doesn't
What?
run anymore, but you should be able to use it to exchange Buster parts and stuff.
You're looking for parts for your ship, right? Sorry, but I don't have anything like that here. But I've got weapons and upgrades and other stuff I can sell you. Come back again sometime and take a look. What did you say your name was?
It's hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, come back soon, Mr. Hippopotamus.
That's right.
Well, I mean, that's one way to instill fear into people.
Oops. We'll come back. We'll come back for trash cans too. Once I found out how trash cans worked when I was younger, I used to lose my mind over because of how random and funny it was.
MegaMan, were you able to find anything?
MegaMan, were you able to find anything?
If you can't find any parts in town, I guess we'll have to try digging for them ourselves.
That's what the man at the junk store said.
That might take a while. Which means...
She's got a very Christmas-themed outfit for...
MegaMan, what's that?
I'm...
It looks like a weapons upgrade
Well,
module.
Oh,
November.
this?
It's kind of
Yeah,
gross.
the junk store man gave it to me. He said we could use this car to hook
I
it
have
up.
nothing.
You mean we can use this car? Well, come on then. Let's get it attached right away. There, it's ready.
Was that
This
big
weapon
inside?
lets you use
Yup,
landmines.
it's TARDIS,
Holy
man.
Drop them
crap.
in front of an oncoming enemy, and boom! Just remember, there's a limited number of mines, so make sure you use them sparingly. Do you want me to explain what this weapon does again?
No.
I'll get to work on fixing this car up.
If we could go through this without accidentally hitting yes at all, I think that's a sure sign of our patience.
I just know it's not really worth it to speed through it.
Ah, there you are. I'm looking for you so I could give you this. Citizen's card.
Yay!
Now you'll be able to use the city gates.
I like
Of
how
course,
it
there are
was
some gates
highlighted
that
in
can't be
green.
opened, but
Why is that?
Why is
Well, it's a
that?
green card, clearly.
Oh! I see what you did there.
indicates
I
that
didn't
our
even
city
realize
gates
that.
As a precaution,
I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought you knew what I'd be talking about.
No, it just went meow
Hi, Rick.
Yeah.
over my
Our
fucking head.
grandfather is still inside the city. Will he be all right?
well, I'm sure he's heard the announcements about the pirates.
There were announcements?
If I see him, I'll make sure he gets
Well,
to a
yeah,
safe
we've been
place.
underground and shit, so we didn't know anything
Excuse
about
me.
him.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm worried about Gramps. I hope he'll be okay.
I'll go look for him. You wait here.
Okay, MegaMan. Be careful.